Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Danganronpa with me, Phantom Zawai. I think I'm back in the saddle and ready to do this again. So let's hop back to it. Okay. So I think we talked to Hifumi last time, but I'm not sure. There's an art room on the 3rd floor with everything they had in there. I'm free to create all the anime characters I want. If I can't watch all the anime, then I'll make all the anime. I will hold on to the digital camera. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Sakura! I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. It's serious! Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure. I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Celeste, if I can get around to an angle where I can see you. There we go. There is one piece of good news. There's just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me to a game of Othello sometime? Or is it Othello? Othello or Othello? Alright. Then we have Crazy Toko. The long road to maidenhood begins with but a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, great. Kyoko. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Yeah. So it seems like Aoi is the kind of the go-to character for this scene, so we're gonna save her for last. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? More like is Byakuya gonna be okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Yeah, don't worry about the serial killer that ran off in a rampage. No problem. It's no use. Alright, Hina. I wasn't able to help out with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? The one on the 1st floor, right? I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and other over-the-counter stuff. I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. Oh, he's gonna talk about the picture. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here. But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here... I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Yeah, Junko and Sayaga. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that's been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. It's kind of unexpected. There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. Okay, yeah. I was like, do we have to do the react now? We do. So let's do that. What's bothering you, Celeste? It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. And Celeste would know all about that, being... what was her title? Like the ultimate gambler? So... It's called a tell. Something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh? But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. You know, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes. So why? Why would you lie about that?
Are you feeling guilty about something?
No, that's not it at all. It's just... I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Okay. Talk to me, Hina. To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. And once again, we have to do the react. The truth? I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost? Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See? I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but... I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I'll believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now, and ended up getting more upset. So to try to cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Huh? Donuts again? And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
No way! A ghost?
It simply is not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Good. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Tina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
You're gonna go try to see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
You can wait here if you want.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
What are you going to do, Celeste? I suppose I had no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Man, Taka. He's gone, man.
I guess that's a yes.
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Ugh, I'm getting goosebumps.
Cthulhu Fuckdon! Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hino, or was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. But there's no sound now, clearly. Okay, well these are the lockers, right? I guess first we'll just talk to people, and then we'll do it. Oops, didn't mean to go into the bathhouse itself. I meant to talk to you. Come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with. I opened the locker door and saw a pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh? Fumi!
La Cthulhu Fuckdon!
Hey, what are you saying?
Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation. That's why I said shut up!
Let us hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we can put this ridiculous story to rest. Hina said she opened the locker. We'd better check that out. If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. Oops. Okay, good. I did click on it. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the lockers... a laptop? What's something like that doing here? Oh, that was in the library, right? And it wasn't working. And I remember actually mentioning during the trial of Chihiro, like, hey, that laptop's gone. I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. So she saw Chihiro on that laptop screen and thought it was a ghost? But how did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now.
I guess I have that one, Hifumi.
Oops. I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Mama.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Maybe someone hid it in here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it in here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. Is there no surveillance cameras? There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera. I did not notice that. Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here, so the mastermind wouldn't know about it? And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. I completely agree. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me! Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? And what is it? I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then... I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. Oh, it's Chihiro. Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. But I remember a line from Chihiro, specifically, where she was speculating about what Monokuma was, and she was like, is that like a cyborg bear from the future? And one thing she said was like, it was an AI control, and she's like, that kind of technology doesn't exist yet. Does that mean that Chihiro invented an AI himself, actually? Man, who knows? AI program. It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning? To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay? But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that's why it's called alter ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, It would make perfect sense for you to refer to it as your alter ego.
なるほどね。
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
よろしいですか?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Is that... that's what this means, yes? And then he brought the machine to the dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
That aspect?
とにかく
Anyway, let's hear him talk a little more. Or talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything is unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
なるほどね。
So because of how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
そうですわね。
That's fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? Soundproof, Makoto, come on.
よろしいですか?
Have you forgotten? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
でも
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
じゃあ
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. That's a terrible idea, Kyoko. Hi, if anyone wants to come kill me, come on in! Then there's no way I can miss alter ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
そうね。
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
だけど
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident that she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone. Excuse me, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do. But she recovered just as fast, and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. I was prepared for this moment. Somehow. I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
Are you sure about that?
行きましょうか。
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us? What's wrong, Hiro? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could all call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online. Excuse me. Online from here. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, there we go. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access...
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh yeah, true. This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So, should we get going?
そうね。
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
Oh, okay.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hino let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun dun dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up! So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma! You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview.
Denied, denied, super denied.
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like do it, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean do it, do it? Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We've not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hino won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Mama!
Jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. Good going, Celeste. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on! Something's strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh?
That's... You're absolutely right!
I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. This is just taking a very strange turn. Well, I guess it was pretty much kind of batshit crazy from the start. But anyway, I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's head back to the dining hall.
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. This game is so strange. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Alright, and I know this is a little shorter, but I am gonna end this episode here. So, as always, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, consider picking the game up for yourself, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.